Hey, this is Jen Springer, and I am going to give you a tour of the Diamond Factory system and what we have been really working our pants off here in the last, it's almost a year. I'd say we started last August, and now it is May, and we have just finished literally today the final steps on the new distributor onboarding training. But it's more than just that. We have a whole system that we've put together to fulfill some of the needs that we've had. I've been a distributor since 2001, and I've trained with some of the best trainers in the industry, and we've always been missing pieces to their program. Simple messages, duplicatable systems, onboarding, talking about our business opportunities specifically. And the thing is with marketing websites that are out there are a lot of good ones. However, in marketing, you've got to lead with a need. If you just put your product website all over the place, you're never going to have conversion. And I've never had conversion off of my websites with just products on them. If you talk to people about a problem or something going on in their life that you can solve, that's the foundation of marketing. And that's what really started this whole thing, which started out as the Live Green, Earn Green campaign. And then it became the Diamond Factory system. So sometimes people get a little confused. We started out with Live Green, Earn Green as a funnel, and then we realized this was bigger than that. So this is actually the the Diamond Factory system right here. This is, if you want to get a system, it's right here. It's actually getyourdfs.com, or you can use the long one, the redirect, diamondfactory.diamondfactorysystem.com. But this talks about the entire system, what you get. You get marketing and sales funnels. You get easy affiliate and customer signups. You get text and email notification as people opt into your systems. You get a contact manager, autoresponders, lead generation training, team training, social media tools. I've created posts and copies so people can just start right away posting on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. It's very easy and simple, and there's multiple subscription plans. The thing is, though, for the new distributor training, the subscription plan that is available at, plus some of the really customizable templated systems, I guess you would say, opt-in forms and marketing forms for funnels, those will be available at the $49 level. So if I click here, so these are the different levels that you can opt in at and get your system. The $19.99 is going to give you just the Live Green funnel and the 10 tips, which I'm going to show you in a second. The $49 level is going to give you unlimited autoresponders that you can create, plus unlimited contacts. 6,000 contacts. Well, I think you got some time to fill that. But if you're buying lead lists, that could go pretty fast. The $49 level also gives you the new distributor onboarding training, plus the customizable landing pages that will be available very shortly in the beginning of June 2016. And then the $99 level lets you have 50,000 contacts in there, plus manual lead upload and all this other stuff changes. So you can study this more in general. It's not the reason why I want to show you this, but I just want to make sure if you want this new distributor training, I'm going to show you it's got to be at the $49 level. Plus you can refer 3 at your subscription level to your using your link. You get yours free, so that's totally cool. So we started out with the Live Green, Earn Green funnel, and this is a marketing funnel. This is the landing page. And when people opt in, they learn about the problem of chemicals in the environment and, how we're finding them in babies and et cetera, et cetera. And so when people opt in here, we get a text notification. This is actually best for your warm market, or I use it as my simple message when I'm talking to leads. And I send them here. You can also send them even right into the next page off of the opt-in. I do really want to see people to see this video when I'm doing any type of leads, and I want to show them the company. I want them to see why. But you can also send people right to this page, which talks about the team. It's actually Team Young Living. We don't mention our names, our last names anywhere, so people can't search us and then join our team. But this talks about the team. It also talks about the products, the income, and then how to get started. And so you can, it's very easily navigatable. There's videos that go through each, and at the bottom of every page is where your information would be, so that people at any time could call you and reach out to you or find you on social media. So here's the team page, the products page. This is going to come up in a video.
Hi, I'm Jen from Minneapolis, member of Live Green.
After a while, you hear your voice so many times. I talk about the products and the reason why we have these green products. This is about the Young Living lifestyle. It's not oils only or thieves oil only or Ningxia Red only. This is about the lifestyle of Young Living, hence to get people onto auto ship and participating in that program and then converting them into also business builders, people that are sharing. So I've put some different PDFs here to help people really understand the need for these clean and green products. And those are printout PDFs. People can click on that and print it out. It's going to take a minute to load. Here it is. Here's all the chemicals. And then they can look and learn about all those things that are really toxic. So these gives them some education at the same time. And then we talk about the products that they can replace in your home or in their home and get the nasties out and do that. We also talk about here at the the everyday oils, and we talk about the diffuser and things like that. So it's a well-rounded covering all the products. And then we go to the income where we talk about, I'm going to refresh that screen. Talk about the income. Hi, right here. And Monty goes through and talks about what is possible. It's a very short video. It's 4 minutes. He talks about, us direct sales versus network marketing versus even franchising in this here. And he talks about the possibilities where people can go. We got the comp plan highlights, the new income disclosure statement, which we have to, and I think it's a great thing to share. And then what we've done, especially if you've trained with Danny Johnson or some of the other trainers out there that are for network marketing, they always have multiple packages that people can come from and start with. And we put in the Thieves Starter Kit because it's more of the Live Green lifestyle. And then we've added on products to help people get more of the green lifestyle and the more of the Young Living lifestyle. So, laundry detergent and produce wash and the Thieves Cleaner. So we built this to fit that $351.50 price point. So it's like $160, $351. And then we call this one here the Life Changer, which really cleans up people's homes and really gets them going correctly in changing their life. We've put in a diffuser. We've put in the Everyday Oils Kit. I love the bamboo diffuser, but you guys can pick any diffuser you want. Shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, Thieves Cleaner, Thieves Laundry Soap, all of that good stuff. Ningxia Red, some of the sleep bars. I mean, we're really helping people change their life, and they're getting started in business, and they're serious. That's also to find out where people are really serious. And the Life Changers at $725, and it's not unusual in a home-based business to have a kit that is at that point. Now, of course, you can swap out products or things like that, but this gives people some of our top products to get started. And then, of course, we've got this tab for getting started where I walk those people through that don't go back to you to sign up, one-on-one with you. If they're movers and shakers that do it themselves, I do this tutorial and bring them through it, where they could print out the PDF that goes with whichever kit, and it gives them step-by-step instructions on how to enroll. When they click Order Now, it's going to send them wherever you want to send them. So on my personal site, when you click Order Now, it goes to Young Living site, and my number is in Enroller in Sponsor. Okay, it's just that default where Young Living has, the link generator in the back office. I put that link here so when people click, but you can send them to any website, even your own personal website, but I didn't do that. I'm just staying simple, okay? So this is the Live Green, Earn Green solution funnel, and like I said, this is the best one for warm market or people you've gotten in as a lead you may have purchased, and you're showing them your system, okay, and you're showing them your company, and this is what this is particularly used for. I think my computer, my flash is a little out of date, and I'm having a problem with some of these videos. So that's one of the funnels we had custom built for Young Living. This is another one. This is a call that I did for New Year's, and people went crazy over it. And it's the top 10 tips for success in your business. And this is not Young Living specific. So this is a great one that I've had incredible response. I mean, I've gotten 1,000 people plus opted in off of advertising into this funnel. And people just put in their name and their email, and then they log in, and they go here after they put in their name and their phone number. or not them, sorry, their name and their email, and they can print off the PDF that walks them through step by step. Plus they can listen to the 40-minute audio where I walk them through it. And then plus I talk about the system, and then, it's really a good marketing tool for cold market. And if they want to learn more, hey, you want to find out more about what I do in my business, you can click I want to learn about your team, your business, and your system. And that's where people can opt in here. This is great for cold market. Like I said, Live Green is more warm market or lukewarm market, or people that you're showing the company to. And 10 Tips is for cold market. Now, for new distributor training, I'm so excited about this. For new members, when you sponsor them, a huge issue that we have in Young Living that I have discovered for many years, and I've got the data that prove it, and so do many of you who are, Young Living alumni, I guess you would say. And then there are some of you who are newer who had a thriving, booming business, and your business may be a couple years old, and now you're seeing major attrition. And your people are falling off as fast as you can get them. Well, that's what this was created for, to solve that problem. This is also to solve the issue of having duplication. Your brand new distributor gets started, they sponsor a new person, and then they freak out. They don't know what to do to help get that person started. They can get the system, and this will get people started for them. This is also for leaders like myself who have big teams. I don't know that person on my 12th level. I don't, I'm not in direct contact with them, but I can pull reports and send people that are brand new every month to this website to get training. And as they go through the training, I can look up their sponsor and let their sponsor know, hey, your person is going through this training, follow up with them. They're very interested in what we're doing with Young Living. So that's why this is created, is to help A, keep people in your business that you've worked so hard to sponsor. B, get people on essential rewards. C, getting people trying new products outside of the oils only. D, to train your new business builders in a duplicatable way so they can get rolling immediately that they say yes to the business. And D, I don't know. It's just awesome. I don't know. There's got to be a D. But this is what the landing page looks like. So when you subscribe to the Diamond Factory system, you're going to get this page, okay, as well as the other ones. And there's other single page funnels that you get at the $49 level. And this is at the $49 level. 10 Tips is at the $19 level, and so is Live Green. Because some people new starting out, they don't need this yet for their new distributors. We want them to start sponsoring, and then they can upgrade to this. So they choose. I'm starting right here. I want to use the products, and they start and they opt in. They click this button, and then this comes up, and it takes them in. As soon as this gets filled out, you get a text message and an email saying, Mary Johnson just opted in, here's her information. And it tells you where they're at in the process. If somebody comes over here to the business side, same thing. You get a text, and it also says who brought you into Young Living so that you can know who their sponsor is. Because if somebody in my team found my website and they opted in, I could look them up and tell their sponsor, hey, did you know that John just opted in and he wants to do a business? You better follow up with him. So that's what the purpose of this is, okay? So opting in, that's both of these choices. Always, your information is always at the bottom of every site so that you can be easily reached, all right? Second, also we say if you have to stop now, please note the web address at the top so you can return to this page because people then can go back to where they need to go as they go through the funnel. So when they opt into the product side, this is what they get. They get a video. Every page has a welcome video, and that kind of guides them through the page. The first step for product users is to make sure they're friends with you on Facebook. Make sure that they're in any of your Facebook groups. And we also have a Live Green Facebook page that goes along with this system to ensure that they are in some community, because not all of your new members are even the team that's building under you that subscribe to the system. They may not have their own Facebook page going or their own Facebook group going. So this is a very safe community that I have created to support people in the lifestyle of Young Living, living green, earning green, etc. So they can join that if they want. And then at the end of each page, there's a little survey click, click, click. You know, I've contacted my person, you know, I'm friends with them on Facebook, I'm in their groups, and I've joined the Live Green, Earn Green Facebook group. And so when they go to the next page, what happens is this information goes into their contact manager that you can see, which I'll show you later, and you know exactly where they are in the process of their training. So I'm going to show you step 2. Oops, if I could like hit the right buttons. So once they go through this page, this will be step 2, and you're going to hear the video here in a second.
Welcome to step 2.
Welcome to step 2. On this page, we could probably say this verbatim. So here we've done videos on all of the products, and we've also had compliance look at these. They said they look great. They said we've got the vision of how to be compliant when sharing information on the products. And so what we do is when somebody clicks on this, they're going to get a video right here that talks about the kit. And I'm so excited about this. So they click on that, and here's the one for the oils. So this is myself and Monty, and we go through and we walk them through the everyday oil starter kit on uses and safety and stuff like that. We also got one for thieves. We've got one for Nings You Read as well. So no matter what kit they got, or they can watch all of them, they can watch the video that corresponds so they can learn about their kit. So here's the one for thieves, and Yvonne walks them through the thieves. And so same thing here. This is where I get really excited. Clean and Green Home. So somebody wants to learn about Clean and Green Home. Again, remember the mission and the purpose of this is to get people on essential rewards and trying oils, products outside of just oils, because as we know, people that order on just oils, your volume will not stay stable, and they may only order every 3 to 6 months. Most of them order even once a year if they're on oils only. So we've created videos on Clean and Green Home, optimal nutrition, immune health, kids, fitness, natural beauty, pets, accessories, and emotional wellness. So these are 9 videos that are going to help your new distributors get trained on the products. I know, you can clap now. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you guys. It's like I'm just bursting. So then we've got the FAQs. These are all right from Young Living's back office, but a lot of people don't know they're there. And then we ask them, do you want to save money? Do you want to get free products and cheaper shipping? And then we talk about essential rewards. And then
saying, hey, Young Living,
I talk about getting on PV Assist, essential rewards, why essential rewards, and I actually walk them through how to set it up. Now, not everybody's going to need that, but some people like the videos. Here's the essential rewards overview PDF that is from Young Living. It's the corporate one. And then the other PDF is the one that we've set up here. I'm going to show you all the PDFs because I'm going to give you a thorough overview of all this. So this is where we've created from Diamond Factory System, and this gives them a checklist. It talks about essential rewards and the little bit of overview of that, how to get set up. They can print this out and follow it through, how they make changes to their essential rewards, how to set up PV Assist, how to cash in your precious points, right? And then they got a checklist, and then look at this. Essential rewards priority list. You have your new member, what you need, what you want. You make the list of things you need first. You break these down into whatever you can spend every month, and then what you want. Those are the fun things that people can get with their points, right? So you can have them make a list. Isn't this amazing? I'm so excited. So the goal here is to get your volume steady so you're not fluctuating and flying around all year round. You know, who loves the summer months? Not me and my volume. And my goal is to create stable volume that doesn't, fall short in the months that people are off going to the lake. You know, they still need laundry soap and they still need shampoo and conditioner. We want to make sure they're using it. So here's the FAQs on essential rewards. And then here's another survey. I've got my PV Assist. I've got my essential rewards. What kit did you start with? They might put oils. And then what products and videos interest you the most? Maybe the kids, okay? So when this is filled out, you get this in your contact manager so you know what people are interested in when you do your follow-up. And you'll understand why in just a second, why that is so important. All right, so step 3.
Congratulations and welcome to step 3.
Welcome to step 3.
I bet by now.
This is to connect people with you or their sponsor. So if I gave this to my new person, of course, the connection call would be with me. If I sent this to my organization and somebody on my 5th level contacts me for a connection call, I would connect them with their closest business builder, their direct sponsor. If that person's not, sometimes it happens where they don't really know what's going on, connect them with their executive or their silver or their gold or whoever is really active. And sometimes it may be me. It just depends. So this is why we want to connect and create that follow-up and do those care calls. But as some of you know, if you've got big groups, you can't be care calling hundreds of people every month if you've got a big organization. But you want to make sure the people that really need the help you're available for, and you can direct them back to their sponsors. So here is, let's set up your call. What are your top health goals? Maybe it is more energy, right? Who doesn't need more of that? What top health concerns are for your family and your pets? Maybe your pets are, getting older. Pets getting older. So when you get this, you're going to know what to talk about on the care call. Hello, it's easy. And of course, we're still wanting people to do their care calls and follow up. But there's so many people that fall through the cracks. That's what this was designed for. So what's the best day to talk? Wednesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday. Best time to talk in the morning, and I am on Central Time Zone. So when somebody clicks to the next page, you get that notification, and you can either follow up yourself or you can send it to their sponsor or their active upline.
Congratulations. Well done.
So step 4 of the product is, let's confirm your cell phone. And you guys, this is the deal. So important. People ask, how many autoresponders do you have for your system? We have autoresponders for 10 tips and Live Green, Earn Green. But this system is meant to be, this part of the system, the onboarding, is not meant to be autoresponder dependent. From what I have learned is the new way of doing follow-up and onboarding and funnels is having it all responsive and interactive on the website. And I know this for a fact with my own email delivery, only 15 to 20% of emails get opened. So if you're sending a new distributor training, I don't know, to somebody, even if they want to learn and listen to you and get all the information, they may not even get to it. But if they're on a website that's interactive, videos, surveys, connecting with a phone call, they're going to be more likely to respond to you. And that's why we have confirm your cell phone. Because when their cell phone goes in there, and this is my cell phone, so if you guys want to call me or text me, you're more than welcome. But when this comes in, you will you'll then be able to text broadcast from the back of your system and send out a message, today only, I'm running a special. Everybody that orders today will go in a drawing to win blah, 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 a thieves cleaner. So you can text broadcast where you're going to get much more responsiveness in your organization and more interaction in reaching people. But, they're going to confirm here. So you don't just broadcast them without them wanting it, right? That's what that's about. And then here we have the resources where they can learn more. All of Young Living's online presence, plus Discover LSP, Abundant Health, KRE Publishing, and Crown Diamond tools. Because as we know, we can't tell them exactly which things to get when they're new, but we can guide them and tell them to get the reference guides that are on those websites. So this is the product new distributor training. The one for the new business builders. This first page is very similar to the same one as the product, but we have the Diamond Factory community, which is business only. So I'm sure a lot of you have your own business one, but this is one, again, to keep people going and supported and things like that, especially if you've got new builders and they don't have their own thing going, or they fall through. Like I said, we want to make sure we get everybody covered. So we have that in there, and the same with the Live Green. But we require them, or not require, but we encourage them to get their team specific access, which is your groups. Also make sure you're friends with your sponsor and your mentor on Facebook, which is you. Okay, and that's the whole purpose of this. And then again, there's a little survey right here, just like the first one. And then step 2 is very much the same as the one for the product. So these first couple of pages are similar. Let's open your kit. Here's all the videos, product FAQs. Essential rewards. And then the only thing that's really different on this page is it says, do I need to be on essential rewards to get paid? Because this is the business funnel. Okay, so that's the same page as the one that's for the product. And then step 3.
Welcome to step 3.
Welcome to step 3. Building. This is where I get so excited I can hardly stand it. We're doing the business training here now. This is where it starts to get real. So building your personal foundation, we've got, going back to the colors and the personality types, we've got, this is the hard work of Jacob Adamo. I just totally flaked. This is where Jacob's hard work is, and we've just made a couple colors and enhanced it that way with our designers. But this is his stuff, liveinTrueColor.com, Full Spectrum Success, and many of you have seen this. It's really, really good work, and he has approved this to come in here because we're giving him some press time. So that is in here. So you're going to know your new member's color. And then we have this one, which is why I said yes to Young Living. And people will get a little bit of information on network marketing and why would you want to do this? We want them to stay solid in the business and not quit. What is network marketing? Why would you want to do it? Why Young Living? Your new member is not completely in for the long haul, maybe like you or I, but we've got to keep inoculating them and saying, why Young Living? Why would you do this? Et cetera, et cetera. So 10 reasons why Young Living. And then why is Young Living for you? We really want them to understand why they said yes. So we got 18 reasons why they said yes to Young Living. Okay, this will keep them going when the going gets tough. And then we want them to do their little story, which is their 30-second commercial that they tell. So we walk them through how to do that in this PDF. So it's just basic stuff, and we get more in depth as we go. This video is where we want people to create their vision, because without vision, there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing that keep them going. This is an interview that we did with 2 Young Living Diamonds. We did Candace and we did Yvonne, and this is beautiful. I'm going to play it just a second. I don't know how loud this is. I don't know if you can hear or not.
So right now, I ask you open your mind and expand your vision to what is possible for your life with Young Living.
Yes.
So what does it take to be...
So this goes into that. It's 18 minutes, and we'll go more in depth. But they print this out and follow with, using this. And this is I Am Thinking Big. So we have them answer questions as they watch the video to really open them up to what's possible. Because a lot of people think that silver or executive may be where they can go, but this really helps them going with their goals. Do they feel they're obtainable? Has that changed since they've listened to Yvonne and Candace? What do you think your life could be like in the future? And then we have them write a letter from their future self to their current self. This is really cool. And then what their goals are within, X amount of time. This is their money they want to make, and this is how they're going to do it. And then the next goal, and then by the end of the year, and in 3 years, and in 5 years, and in 10 years. And then we kind of dig in deeper. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to shop? What gifts are you going to give people that you love? What type of car are you going to drive? What will your balances in your bank accounts be? Your credit cards, your mortgages, your charities. What will you be able to do to help people that you can't do right now? And then do you feel that how will you feel if you create this lifestyle? And what if you never achieve these goals? So this is where we really get into people. This is, I believe, the most important step of the entire onboarding process is right here. Okay. So make sure your people do it. And then we set up their action plan. So now we got them dreaming. Now we want to get them going. Because as we know, how many people say yes and then they don't do anything. So I'm ready to take action. I'm starting my own business because I will have success because these are the types of people that I'm going to attract. And here's my affirmation. Who do you want to work with? We want them to detail their perfect customer and their perfect business partner, and then developing the best helping them get personal growth training because their income follows their personal growth. And then we have time management. How are they going to break up their week? As we know, we can do a lot of something and not get anything done. And then what they're going to do daily, weekly, even starting right the moment they're filling this out, what they're going to do to get their party rocking. And then we talk here about getting the support, and this is going to come to you. Okay, they're a red personality and they've completed all these guides through here, and then in their first 30 days they want to maybe just pay their kit, $100 to $300. Their 60 days, maybe they want to make $600 to $1,000, and maybe after 90 days they want to do $1,000 or above. But maybe somebody just wants to stay there. You're going to find this out so you can really support people. And then it says, I am willing to commit X amount of hours per week. So maybe they have got 20 hours. Maybe they've got only 10 hours. So you're going to know that, and you're going to help them design their schedule because you know how much time they've got. I've contacted my mentor to set up our call. Yes, best way for my mentor to contact me is email. And again, your information is right there at the bottom. So this is my favorite page. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. It's my favorite page because it is just way, way cool. All right, so here we're going to go to step 4.
Welcome to step 4. When you find something
you love, you're going to share it. 3-step map for success. This gets them into action. The previous step is all about vision and getting clear on their why. This one is the 3-step map to success. Connecting with people, sharing your message of Young Living, and getting people started or getting people enrolled. And I've got this video done in multiple places, but I re-recorded it so that it fits the Diamond Factory system with the correct fonts and the correct colors. We talk about this here. There's also going to be more training on this coming in the future in the back of the system. This is how to enroll somebody. That's one question. How do I enroll somebody? Well, there it is. Got a video. And then who do you want to go on this journey with you? This is the memory jogger, which is a list that people can use. Who are all these people? Who do you know who's an auctioneer, a painter, a roofer, that you go to lunch with, a janitor, all those people. And then you've got the list. We've just made a blank template for people to print out and create their list of resources. Name, email, phone. Are they a connector, product person, or a business person? The contact date that you contact them, the status, and any notes. And of course, people can use other databases, but at least this gets them going with a blank template they could print out and do it right now. They don't need to futz with their computer. No Excel programs or databases. They print it out and they get into action mode. Okay? So I've watched the 3 steps. Yes. I'm most excited to share one-on-ones and social media. I talk about that in the video. I've watched the video and understand how to enroll somebody. Yes. I've made my list and I'm using the memory jogger. Yes. And then they go through the next step. And like I said, you get all this information in the back office. And then they go to step 5. Again, this is simple but very thorough. We don't want to overwhelm people because we want them just to take maybe an hour or 2 to do this. The product one is not going to take as long, but this one may take a little longer because of the PDFs they need to work on. And then step 5 is talking about this system. I mean, we want this to be duplicatable, and we want them to get rolling right away and not be the, quote, expert. This talks to them about being in the system that I am showing you right now so that they can be off and running and be sponsoring and getting new people started immediately without having to go get a PhD in Young Living. So this talks about setting up their system and how to get it going, and that's step 5. And then step 6 is another one that I'm really excited about, and I've surveyed some of you on the information that's in. Okay, step 6.
Welcome to step
is the financial basics. This is my famous comp plan video in 10 minutes or less. I re-recorded it to make it pretty for this. It's the same thing. Talks about Young Living Comp Plan, Elite Express, and we've got the Young Living Income Disclosure Statement. And then there's a business setup guide for people right here. And this is just a basic thing, how to get started, creating your office space in your home, having access to a computer, naming your business. This is just basic stuff. We don't want people to get too hung up on this, but we want them to be organized, and it will help them get going, helping them keep records. I surveyed people and they really wanted this. And so I said, okay, we'll just add it in there. All right. So this is a little checklist for them to get started. And then we've got a couple business management tools. We encourage them to get Oily Tools and then TaxBot. So they got their rears in gear and they're ready to jam. So when they click on this, it takes them to the Oily Tool website. And this one here takes them to Young Living's link for TaxBot. And then here again, another survey. And then when they go to the next page, it congratulates them. So this is the onboarding system in a nutshell, where they come in from here, they go to the product or the business. And I just showed you those. Now the back office for us, people that own the systems, this is what it looks like. It's actually going to change here in a little bit. So you may be watching this video right now, and in a couple weeks, this is going to change to be really streamlined and customized for us. But if you click on contacts, you're going to see all of your new people there, and you're going to be able to sort them. I don't want to pull it up because I've got contacts in there and I don't want people's information to be seen. But you can sort them according to different filters. You can see what autoresponders they're getting. You can send them emails. You can text them through there and all that other stuff, okay? So it's really, really, really cool. You can also do phone burning, where you can upload your list to the phone burner and make dials really fast to follow up with everybody. And what other cool things can you do? There's just a lot. And then also there's training in here. There's more templated for people at the $49 level. There's more templates for you to use for prospecting, for cold market, Christian household business or home-based business, mom stay-at-home, weight management. What are some of the other ones that are in there? I think there's an essential oils one in there as well, oils only. So a lot going on, but this is what it looks like, you guys. So this is the back side where you would navigate and find all your people. And then these are the front side, the Live Green, 10 tips, and the new distributor training. So I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have questions, and if you want to get your own system, getyourdfs.com is where you can do this, or you can type this long URL that I also have here. Right there. That's long, but Get Your DFS just defaults to here. And let me know your questions, okay? So you can reach me wherever, through Facebook, through my blogs, or whatever. Just let me know if you wanted to have a more detailed private one-on-one with me. We can. We're going to do webinars. But I just want to get a video out there so I can do this. And instead of trying to coordinate everybody's schedules, we can just look at this, and then you can ask me questions, and we'll get you going on your system. So your teams, we can get them on auto ship. We can have people not falling off, and we can create massive duplication in your organization with getting people started right away and not falling through the cracks.